Chrissy Swan Show.
Oh, well, hello there. It's been a while since we've said this, but Thursday is the best day of the week.
Bloody oath it is, Swanee.
Welcome to it. We've got a massive show for you. We are bringing back sweeping statements after a little hiatus because we've been on holidays.
And has your notes, like sweeping statement notes, grown exponentially?
Yes, they have.
Good.
And I just need to make a selection. You will hear them all eventually, but I think you're going to like today's. Make sure that you put your thinking caps on too.
But after 3 o'clock, Swanee, what we will be doing
Yeah.
is giving someone else the chance at guessing the secret sound in Swan's solo Euro Summer.
This is so exciting. It is not too late, by the way. We won't be playing for another hour. Get onto the Nova Player app. We could be calling you today.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
I had a bit of a meltdown last night. I had an unusual occurrence in my house, and I want to start this chat with you, Jack, by saying to you, would you count me as an emotional person?
Ooh.
Like,
That's a tricky question.
am I quick to cry?
No, I wouldn't say you are.
No. Okay, good, because I
No.
didn't think I was. And in fact, throughout my 20s, those closest to me called me hard-hearted because I don't cry very easily, but I cried last night in front of the kids. And you know how serious
Oh,
that is
wow.
when mum's crying?
And that really rocks you when Mum cries.
And it was because of something so stupid.
Was it something that they did? Like, did they make you reach breaking point?
No, I had a cooking fail.
Oh my God. Mate, you're on MasterChef and had a cooking fail and you didn't cry. Why are you crying in your own kitchen?
I can't explain it. I think it was because I've been trying to unpack why I burst out crying. Okay, so this is...
Proper burst out.
Yeah, let me take you back through it. Peg said to me, my daughter said, off the cuff, what do you think of this? And she showed me a photograph of like stir-fried noodles with beef and a little bit of spring onion, right? And I thought, oh my God, she wants to eat something. This is amazing. I'm going to learn how to make it. So I found a recipe on a very reputable website, by the way, a very popular website.
Okay.
I'm not going to say what it is because it was the worst thing that ever happened. Anyway, I needed a wok. I didn't have a wok, but I needed a wok for the recipe.
I'm shook that you don't have a wok.
I've got to plug in one. It just doesn't get hot enough.
Okay.
Anyway, before work, I ran to 3 different shops to buy a wok.
Wow, you really committed.
Yeah. And then right before work, I went down to there's like a wholesale hospitality place and I bought a wok.
Yeah.
And I had it in the car. Then I got home and I seasoned that goddamn wok. Do you know what that means? I had to burn each individual bit of it.
Before you even begin to cook on it?
Yes, wash it 1,000
Oh, that is
times.
too much admin.
Honestly,
I would have, at that point, Peg, we're getting Uber Eats, mate.
the effort, well, that's how it ended.
Okay.
The effort that I'd gone to, and after the day that I'd had, I had one of those crazy
Yes.
Chrissy days. I was just over it, and I was trying to not be bitch mum. Anyway, seasoning this wok, did the thing. I followed the recipe.
Yeah.
It came out. It looked like something that the dog had thrown up.
Oh, no. Did you even try and, taste test it or get Peg to try it?
I couldn't. It was so unappetizing that I didn't even want it in my body.
And at what point did you burst out into tears?
Well, I said to Peg, I never say this, but I think this is a fail. I don't want to eat this. Do you? And she went, God, no. And I went, it's a fail. And then I called out to the boys. I go, dinner's a fail. What's your favourite pizza again? I haven't seen you for a month.
And so is your mother. She's a fail.
And then I burst out crying.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
At Priceline Pharmacy, you can simplify your online shopping experience with Click and Collect. Order online, select Click and Collect, and within 2 trading hours, your items will be ready for pickup at your local Priceline. It's that easy.
Head to priceline.com.au.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
But in the meantime,
Swan's sweeping statements.
I mean, in classic Toots form, I wrote a huge long list while I was in Europe of sweeping statements. Cannot find a single one.
Also, only Chaotic Chrissy loses a list that's on your phone's notes app.
It's on my notes. I mean, I may have misspelt it, so I'm searching for the wrong search term.
Okay.
But I do remember one. By the way, 13 24 10, give us a call. What is your most unpopular opinion? Mine is about taps. and bathrooms.
I like this.
Can everybody just relax, all right? If you've got a bathroom that has a shower and a bath,
Yeah.
that's enough for starters. Secondly, if you've got an overhead shower and a handheld shower and a bath, lose one. That's too many.
Too many.
Because I would go into every bathroom that I was on holiday with and that nothing was marked. It's uncool to have red and blue
You're
for hot
so
and cold.
right.
It's uncool to have clearly marked what you need to turn on to
What?
stop the bath going
Correct.
while the handheld. I was in there trying to have a shower. Things had come down from the top. Just a hot and cold tap, please. I will allow a mixer tap, but that's it. And a fresh set of taps for every function. A set of taps for the bath, please.
Yeah, I don't want to be pulling on something to try and make the shower work because it never does and I can never find it.
And also just a plug is fine. You don't need to have a lever and a...
When did we get so confused with our plumbing?
Oh, it's so stupid.
It is especially over in Europe, though.
Is
think,
it?
Yeah, I think they're worse for it than we are.
Oh, no, I see it here all the time.
Because I really noticed it on my holiday.
Hot and cold. What
What's
have you
your
got?
stance, really quickly, on coloured taps? Like, you often see on the block, they'll put in, like, a pink tap or a gold brassy
All
coloured
for
tap.
it. Love it.
You don't think they'll date?
Yes, of course they will.
But more, like, really quickly. I really worry how quickly a pink tap will date when I see them do it.
Yes, but they're not that expensive.
Yeah, okay.
For like $200 a set, you can enjoy it for 4 years and then change it.
Great. My sweeping
Good
statement
chat.
is escape rooms suck.
Oh, my God.
Have never been to one, never want to. I look at them and I just get angry and I'm like, what a stupid, dumb activity. What a silly way to spend your time. You're an adult. Go to a bar.
And also, what about how they say, oh, it's, team building? I'm like,
Shut
I
up.
would hate everybody there within 5 minutes.
Right? And also, team building? Let's pass the parcel for 3 minutes and then move on with our lives.
That's so true.
Let's not get trapped in a room together.
Oh, God, I would have an absolute anxiety attack.
Same, and I bet they're expensive.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
Let's do this.
Swan's sweeping statements.
Yeah, my sweeping statement is, what about just a hot and cold tap per facility?
Yeah.
I don't want 7,000 taps and switches and stuff in a bathroom. Stop it.
I wonder if it gets annoying for the plumbers when people request that and then they do all of that.
What is the point of it?
I know.
Also, while we're talking about it, what about when you go to a public toilet and there's a mirror and then on the mirror are little pictures of bubbles and water and air and you're like,
What? I can't
how do
see
I
it.
turn this thing on?
They are all censored, though. I have figured that out.
So annoying.
Mine is that escape rooms suck, and as adults, we shouldn't be doing that.
The last time I had to escape from something, I was in a maze, like a hedge maze.
Oh, yeah?
And I got so full of panic trying to get out that I just broke through the brambles and scratched myself to absolute high hell because I was like, I'm never going to get out of here. And I
get it.
really hurt
I get
myself.
it. If I ever had to do one of those again, I'd take in like a flare, just in case.
Maria, hello.
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 How are you? I'm so excited just to hear your voice.
Oh,
on my
Maria,
phone.
I love you so much, and you
know.
sound so
know.
kind.
I know, right?
I get a feeling that you love our whole escape room chat, and that it's supposed to be a team bonding exercise.
Well, my pet hate sweeping statement is team bonding. No. First of all, one. So you have your suspicions at work, who's sleeping with who. Team bonding just confirms it.
Really? But
Isn't that good then?
Yeah,
You then
that's a
get the
good thing.
goss.
Oh, my God. Who's sitting on whose lap? Who's drinking from whose drink? What happened to you last week? No, I don't want to know.
Really, Maria? Because
And who gets drunk? Like, I don't know.
Me.
Team bonding is team bonding. No, let's go and have a pizza. No.
Maria, you are
Right?
so funny. I love that.
Priceline Pharmacy
Right.
voucher for you, Maria. Maria, really quickly, what do you do for work? Because you sound fun.
Oh, my God. Okay, everyone's going to love me. I work at Aldi.
Oh, my God.
Different.
Maria, we need to talk about something. Last night I
Yes.
tried something for the first time from Aldi, the tiramisu.
Yum.
Maria, it is better than anything I had in Italy.
I'm going to go and try that tonight.
It is extraordinary. I
Renee,
couldn't believe it.
what is
Renee.
your sweeping statement?
My sweetening statement would have to be that it doesn't matter with sweet and savoury, it still goes together.
Okay, great. Give us some examples, sweet and savoury.
Like, you've got your basics, your salted caramel and things, but probably the craziest one I've done is sugar and cucumber.
Sugar and cucumber.
No.
I want to
Because
try that.
It's so neutral flavoured, like you can pretty much pair it with anything.
I love it. Have you tried this on Friends and been excommunicated?
I've mentioned it and had a few interesting responses.
Well, you know what? This reminds me of my favourite new statement that I heard. Never yuck someone's yum. Have you heard that?
I haven't, but I like it.
It means that if somebody's really gung-ho on something, it's not up to you to say, oh, you're a loser. Never yuck someone's yum.
And for you, that's Taylor Swift.
Correct.
I knew where that
Oh,
was
yeah,
coming
no one
from.
dissed the 50.
Yeah, absolutely. Good on you, Renee. James, hello.
Hello.
What have you got for us? What's your sweeping statement?
Well, I'd like to start with saying Jack is wrong.
I mean, yes, obviously.
My sweeping statement is that Dua Lipa's Training Seasons is an awesome song.
Did I?
Because I don't know if you remember, a little while back before you went away for your half-a-year holiday,
Our bosses will love that.
you were talking about Dua Lipa's Illusion, and Jack, you said, oh, yeah, and Houdini, that's an awesome song, but I don't know what you did wrong in the middle there with Training Season. I'm sorry, man. It's an awesome song.
James, I need to come clean.
You do.
It was me that said that.
No, Jack was saying it as well.
I love how you're absolutely, I've admitted that it was me, and you're
you
just like, whatever, Chrissy, I'm going for Jack.
Do you hate me or something, James?
No, not at all.
But I actually am with Chrissy on that though. Houdini and Illusion are far better songs than Training Season.
That's what we think, but you're entitled to your opinion, James, because what have we learnt today? Never yuck someone's yum.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
Let's go click it.
Chrissy's clickbait.
I was just having a chat with Wilsey in the kitchen, and he's
Yeah.
like, what's the temperature like at your place with the Olympics? And I said, 0, cold, no interest. Because you think everybody that has kids, they're going to be into the Olympics, not mine. I think
No?
they take the lead from the parents because I couldn't care less.
I'm the same. I don't. Yeah. But I want to tune in to see my mate Sarah Arbo's outfits. So I'll just flick it on for a quick 30-second hit.
That's your
Assess the outfit.
that's your
and then turn
favourite
off.
Olympic event.
Yes, it is.
And actually, I just want to add something to that process.
What?
You're going to turn on, you're going to look at the outfit, and then you said that you were going to then turn off, but you're not. You've missed a very crucial step.
What's the step?
Which is you're going to send her a text
Yes.
message commenting on her fit,
Her
as
look.
they say in the classics. Well, the opening ceremony is shaping up to be an absolute rip snorter. Lady Gaga was filmed going through the motions on the Seine.
Yeah.
Celine Dion is there. Well, new breaking news, they are going to be singing together. La Vie en Rose.
This will be amazing.
Well, it'll be a damn sight better than the last time I saw it performed, which was by the late, great Ernie Sigley on daytime television.
Oh, that would have been great.
And that, old man Aussie accent, love thee on Rose. Anyway, that is going to be an absolute heart-stopper, isn't it?
It will. It will. And I saw some other news about Celine Swanee, that she's also going to be doing a Vegas residency.
Apparently, the ink is almost dry on this Vegas residency deal for Celine Dion.
That's a huge gig for her, given how unwell she's been.
Now, I have not seen this documentary. I believe it's called I Am, and it is apparently amazing. I haven't seen it, but it goes into great detail about her debilitating illness. She's got something called stiff person's syndrome, which sounds like a very odd name, I think.
It is odd.
But essentially what it means is that her body, without warning, seizes up, completely immovable. And not only is she then, still basically paralysed, it's also incredibly painful.
So do we think this awful syndrome gets better or...
No, it's a neurological disorder and it gets progressively worse. Now, I don't understand how you could sign on for that work because I do not have an illness that way, but I do not want to do any work ever again apart from this show.
Do we think she was
why
like...
would she...
Would she be hamming it up for the doco?
Oh, no. Jack, you are going to hell. You cannot make this sort of stuff up. And by that, I mean her condition or your black-heartedness.
But I just don't think a Vegas residency is something she should be doing.
I don't think it's wise. I want to know who is advising her because also, tickets to a Las Vegas residency are not cheap.
They are not.
Like, I think Adele is like $1,500 a seat. I would not like to pay $1,500 to go and see Celine Dion, to have her frozen on stage and in agony. That's not the sort of show that I'm there for.
It's not Frozen, the musical.
Jack, you're going to hell. You're going to hell. And while you're there, I'm going to organise your funeral. And before the show is over, we are going to hear your selection that you have confided in your best friend as to what songs you want played at your funeral, and I cannot wait for it.
This is the Chrissy Swan Show.
I'm still tender from my kitchen fail last night. I tried a new recipe and it failed so badly I wept in the kitchen. And Leo, my 15-year-old, had to physically console me.
They must think you're such a failure now.
They do, and they're right. If you want to hear that story and loads more, we do have a podcast on the Nova Player app. Download it. Speaking of the Nova Player app, while you're there, make sure you register for your chance at a $10,000 holiday.
Should I play what the secret sound is that they need to guess?
Yes, please. If you can work that out, look, it's not that hard, I'm going to say.
I don't think it is either.
Flight Centre will change your life.
Next, we are playing Chrissy's Quizzy, and all this week, there is $200 cash in the bum bag, so jump on the line.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
Let's give away a bum bag.
The Chase, tonight, 5 o'clock on 7 and 7 Plus.
Chrissy's Quizzy.
Oh, yes, 200 schmackers in the bum bag thanks to The Chase on 7. Sam, what would you spend that $200 on, and you can't say a bill?
Oh, I was about to say my rego. Maybe I'll take my partner on a date night.
Yes. Go for Korean. How long has it been since you've had a bibimbap?
That's so random.
I actually never have. That's a good idea.
Sam, either have I, and you can tell it's front of mind. I really want to do it. You should do it.
I will do that for you. Yeah,
Can we get
absolutely.
some Korean delivered to the studio tomorrow? Because now I want to try it.
Have you never tried it
No.
either? I always want to do it, and then I look at the menu. Like when I'm on my walks, I look at the menu in the window, and I get so overwhelmed that I just get a pizza.
Yeah, go next.
Jenna, hello there.
Hello, how are you?
You're about to do the school pickup. Are you nice and early? Are you going to get that fabulous plum position?
Well, no. My son's at after-school care, so I'm a bit early to pick him up.
Let's just take our time then. He can make some paddle pop stick craft in your absence, Jenna.
Sounds good.
And they give them snacks and stuff in after-school care.
I loved after-school care. I used to smash Cruskets and jam. That was my go-to.
Yum. All right, ladies, your names are your buzzers. It's the best of 5, so first person to get 3 answers correct wins the cash and the bum bag. Question number 1. The AFL have announced who as the halftime performance at this year's grand final. Big name. Big name. Was a big name.
Dig.
Hello,
No
Sam
idea.
and Jenna.
No
No, it is Katy Perry.
Oh.
I hope she does Raw. She'll have to do Raw.
And I hope she does Teenage Dream.
Yes. Question number 2. What type of meat is pancetta? Jenna?
Is it pork?
It is pork. And here is a pro tip. If you want to crisp up your pancetta,
Yeah.
oven.
Oh, not on the fry pan.
Not in the fry pan. Not ever in the fry pan.
Why?
Try it and see.
Oven
Question
feels
number
like
3.
a lot of admin.
No, it's not. It's not. Again, get an air fryer.
I know.
How many times do I have to tell you?
It just wouldn't look good on my kitchen
Go to
bench.
your room. Question number 3. Matt LeBlanc is celebrating a birthday today. Can you name his character in the sitcom?
Sam. Jenna.
Yes, Sam.
Joey.
It is Joey. Joey Tribbiani. How you doing?
One apiece. Question number 4.
Question number 4. What is the world's oldest currency still in use? I wanted it to be the ruble.
Sam?
Because it's a satisfying
Where's
word.
that from?
The ruble. I feel like it's maybe Russian.
Right. Sam?
Yes?
I'm just going to have a guess. Is it the euro?
No, that's brand new. The euro is neuro.
I've got no idea.
It's the Great British Pound, the GPB.
60
the
quid.
GBP. Question number 5. Hey, score check, Jack.
One apiece.
Hot cross buns. Every time you say
2
one
apiece,
apiece.
3 apiece.
Every time you say one apiece, in my mind I go, oh, one a penny, 2 a penny. Okay, question number 5. Michael Klim represented Australia in which sport?
Sam.
Yes, Sam?
Swimming?
Yes, that's 2 for you.
For the win, question number 6, Sam.
What is the name for the wooden stand an artist uses?
Jenna.
Stand?
Yes, Jenna?
Easel.
Okay, this is exciting all of a sudden. It's 2 apiece.
It's a tie break.
For the win, the Enmore Theatre is located in which Australian city?
Sam?
Yes, Sam, for the win.
Is it in Sydney?
It is in Sydney. Sammy,
Well
that
done,
is
Sam.
you. Welcome to
Thank you.
Bibimbap
Oh,
Town.
that was a good guess.
It is a good guess because it means that you're going to take your sweetheart out for Korean and report back to us.
Thank you so much.
Good on you, darling.
And someone please send us Korean. You can slide into our DMs at the Chrissy Swan Show on
here's an
Instagram.
idea. You can go and buy it with your own money.
Oh, good.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
I've been excited about this moment for a full 24 hours. Yesterday, Jack, you revealed that not only are you obsessed with death and you think about it all the time,
Yes.
but you're also planning for it. And you have told your friend exactly how you want it to play out.
Do you know something else I've done, Swanee, as well? I've given Christina, my best mate,
Yeah.
3 funeral songs. She knows exactly what to play at my funeral.
Okay, do not tell them now.
great.
Tomorrow at this time, can you please?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Let's finish with
about-
them.
I have thought of nothing else. Like the amount of times that you've thought about death in the last 24 hours, I have thought about
These
this
songs.
reveal. I'm so excited to welcome to the show your best friend, Christina.
Hi, Chrissy.
Is this true that Jack has a rolling request with you that he keeps you updated on regularly of what he would like played at his funeral?
I can confirm it is true. I mean, it's truly no surprise that Jack has pre-produced his own funeral.
That's true. When did this conversation start?
Years ago, for sure. He just sends through new songs every so often, sometimes at 4 a.m. in the morning.
And Christina,
True.
do you have like a note system set up on your phone, like entitled Jack's Funeral, and you just add them to there, or how do you admin this?
Yeah. I mean, I've got lists for everything, so just chuck in the notes on my iPhone.
So
That's a little rolling list.
can you
Yeah, can you-
reveal what some of them are?
There's more than just 3, as Jack claimed yesterday, and I hope that I'm going to tell you his favourite 3 or the most important 3.
Okay, go. Let's see if you get this right.
Okay, Thinking About You by Frank Ocean.
Correct. I want my funeral to start with it. Because it's not too sad, it's just a nice vibe. It sets the mood.
Yeah.
Wait,
Claire de Lune
just
by
wait a minute. Just
Sorry.
wait a minute. Wait. Where is your funeral going to be? At Coup d'etat in Bali?
Oh, that would be great. This is nice, Swanee.
Oh my God!
Okay.
Next.
Hilarious. Claire de Lune by Flight Facilities. Is that right, Jack?
Yeah, that's correct.
Yep. This one's vibey.
This is vibey. It's dreamy. Telstra have kind of ruined it for us, though, because they use it on their ads.
Will there be a margarita cart?
Oh, I want everyone with a vodka martini in
sure.
there. Yeah. And then, Christina, there's a specific song, let's see if she gets this right, that as I'm wheeled out, I would like this specific song to play.
That sounds so morbid, but it's a Billie Eilish song, I think.
Yes.
Everything I Wanted.
Yep. And then I'm now currently going out through the funeral home or the beautiful venue. And then Billy starts singing and everyone's sad.
I had a dream. Got everything I wanted.
Thoughts?
I can't. I actually can't process the concern I have for you.
You'll be more concerned when there's actually a few songs for the bender afterwards.
Yeah, for the wake.
Oh, okay. What would they be?
It's going to be a sesh wake.
Some Fred again songs, obviously, very on brand.
And I want everyone to be happy and having fun.
Do you know, Jack, the thing that strikes me about this whole situation is that I'm so sad that you'll be dead so that you can't enjoy this amazing session that you've planned. Christina, can you please open up a new note saying Chrissy's funeral songs? And I just want that gorgeous Macca's jingle that goes to all beef patties, but so sexy because they understand button.
Thanks, Dean.
Bye.
Coming up next, we'll be playing Swans Euro Summer. Guess the secret sound and win a $10,000 Flight Centre voucher.
I'm sorry, I can't believe you.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
We're all about life-changing experiences.
Family holiday, mates getaway, or solo adventure, Flight Centre has deals for everyone. Start your journey at flightcentre.com.au.
Swans Solo Euro Summer.
You know, I had great shame throughout my entire life that I could never join in conversations about how good are the croissants in Paris and how great is the espresso in Rome. Now I'm happy to tell you that I can comment on both of those things and I am forever changed.
You are.
Leanne, hello.
Hello, how are you?
You have been to Europe before, but you're desperate to go back?
I haven't been yet. I've been to England and I always wanted to go to Europe.
Leanne, you will lose your mind.
I bet I will. And you know what? I'm hoping to find the man of my dreams.
Yes.
Why? You can have just as much fun on your own, baby girl. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. All right, Leanne, you know how this works. We are going to play you a secret sound and you are going to have a guess. And if you get it right, you are on the way to Europe thanks to Flight Centre, okay?
Okay.
Now, Leanne, have you heard the sound several times before we're about to play?
I have heard it, yes.
Okay, great. I'm going to play it once more, and then right after, you're going to guess.
Oh, good luck, Leanne.
Okay. Thank you.
Leanne, what is it?
I'm thinking it's going through a turnstile.
Okay.
It is not going through a turnstile.
Damn!
Yeah. Keep on registering, though. Keep on registering on the Nova Player app. You never know when your lucky number will come up again.
And I hope you find a man anyway, Leanne.
Oh, thank you. I'll keep looking.
Seriously, though, you can have a giant life-changing holiday on your own. And I think the biggest thing, if you're listening and you're thinking, oh, no, I couldn't possibly do it. I'm not even going to register on the Nova Player app. I wouldn't know what to do with this amazing prize from Flight Centre, you know, if I won it. The hardest thing and the most emotional that I was at the airport leaving. I was a mess.
Yeah, that's the anxiety bubble you're in.
Yes, and it's mainly about leaving the kids. Once you get through those doors, something happens to your DNA and you remember that you were someone before you had children and that you were very capable.
Yes.
And that is what you can enjoy on your very own solo Euro summer trip. Make sure you register on the Nova Player app for your chance.
The Chrissy Swan Show.
But first,
Chrissy's Clickbait.
you know, one of my favourite things that I ever stumble across when I'm, you know, Googling stuff and scrolling is surprise celebrity friendships.
Ah, yes.
I love it when you can hear and see genuine fondness between two people you didn't know knew each other or loved each other. Billie Eilish and Margot Robbie are clearly good friends.
Love that.
Because Billie Eilish called her out of the blue as part of an interview. You know, one of those pranky sort of things that happens.
Yeah, I usually hate that, but with Billie Eilish and this video, I love it.
I love it too.
Because, do you know why it's so good? Because obviously when you're pranking someone and it goes well like this does, this is when you hear the genuine moment.
That's
because
right.
If they were just doing an interview together, they'd all be like show busy and switched
Yeah, that's
on.
right.
Whereas this is off the cuff.
It's that moment that Margot Robbie answers the phone and realises it's Billie Eilish. Have a listen.
It's Billie.
Oh, hey.
Hi, pretty girl.
Do you know what's so crazy is I had my phone on airplane mode. I don't know how this call came through.
Are you on a plane?
No, I was just on set. You've got a magic phone line that just supersedes airplane mode. I love it.
Oh, wow.
How are you, my love?
I'm so good. I have a crazy question for you.
Tell me.
I'm supposed to shoot a music video tomorrow, but
amazing.
The location, this is so crazy. I'm so sorry. The location fell through, and I was wondering if we could shoot it at your house.
I ordinarily would say yeah, but we are packing up our house tomorrow.
Oh, I think they're making room for the baby.
Of course.
My favourite part of that entire conversation was Billie Eilish referring to Margot as, hey, pretty girl, and Margot Robbie referring to Billie Eilish as, my love.
Barbie gals.
What would you do if somebody called you up out of the blue and said, because your house is amazing, lots of candles and books that nobody
It's
reads.
small, though. It'd be hard.
Yeah, but what if somebody called you up and said, listen, can I just, use your house for a shoot?
I would probably say yes, depending on who it was. If it was an actual friend like Billy and Margot, I would say yes. I wouldn't let just some random. But like a friend, yeah, of course.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't. And weirdly, no one would ask me because they know that at any point the compound is... You need a recent tetanus to be able to get in there. Well, I wonder if I know anyone that I could call that would let me do that I could prank, that I could trick.
I can think of someone.
Who?
Let's keep it within the Nova family.
Okay.
Fitzy.
Oh my God, I know, yes. And he's got a brand new fancy house that I would love people to think that I had.
Same, and I want to see the inside of it.
Okay, yeah, let's go Fitzy.
Let's say make out like we're going to Adelaide for the show and then you've got to do a photo shoot.
I hope he hasn't got me blocked or something. Oh, I've got to put on speaker, don't I? Yeah. It's ringing.
Christy Swan, you beautiful thing.
Hello, you magnificent creature. How are you?
I'm very good, mate. Yourself?
Good. I'm so sorry to call you out of the blue. I want to ask about the kids and how Adelaide's going and BJ, everything. But just quickly, do you know how Jack and I have got the national show now, the Chrissy Swan show?
Yeah.
So we're on air in Adelaide, and we've got to go to Adelaide, and I'm going to have a photo shoot there, Anne Wills style, if you don't hardly mind.
Oh, Anne Wills, yes.
Yes, and I'm cracking out the rust-coloured eyeshadow for it. Anyway, they want a nice house, and I'm wondering, you'd have a cleaning lady and whatnot, and your house is so beautiful. I'm wondering if I could just do the shoot at your place.
What you would come all the way down? I'm about 40 minutes south of Adelaide, though. I'm a bit further.
No, that's nothing.
And so what, you just want to do a full shoot down there?
Yes, open up all your drawers and rifle through everything and particularly the bedside table drawer. In fact, it's going to be in your bedroom.
Is this Woman's Weekly or is it Take 5? I mean, what are you going here?
Yes, it is. No, That's Life.
Okay, well, yeah, I want you to come down to my house. That's fine. I just don't know if I don't want a team of people going through my stuff.
It would only be me going through your stuff and BJ's stuff and your kids' stuff and your dog's stuff as well, and also in your car and the glove box and the centre console.
Yeah, but is someone taking
Fitzy, pick up on this.
Fitzy, we're joking. Fitzy, we're joking.
Why do you want to go through my stuff, you creep?
How did this take so long?
Fitzy, you are the best. I tell you what, all your secrets in your top drawer will stay that way. I'm not going to come to your house, dressed as Anne Wills or not.
Oh, yeah, it's got all my old medals and stuff in there. It's very important to me, Swanee, you know what I mean?
Oh, my God.
You and Jack have to come down and do the show at some stage.
Yes.
I just don't want people taking photos of you going through my stuff.
I was going to wear a leopard skin bikini and stuff. Anyway, whatever. Bar humbug, Fitz. I'll speak to you later.
Love you.
Love you. Bye. Bless him.
He took that so seriously.
I know. And do you know why? Because that is the first time. I mean, I've known him for 20 years nearly. That is the first time we've ever sort of done a radio thing together. We're just proper friends.
Correct.
So he would just be thinking, oh, this is a conversation like anything else. It's Lady Madness from Swanee.
What a man. We
What a
are
gorgeous
done.
man.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel are up next. We'll see you tomorrow.
Now check this out.
The Chrissy Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.